Welcome everyone to Chess with TV, episode 219. Today is March 1st, 2016, the first day of the third month of the 2016th year since year zero, which didn't exist. Did you notice that they went from -1, which was 1 BC, to +1, 1 AD? There was no year zero, if you can believe it. Actually, they weren't keeping track like that at that time, so it doesn't really matter, but I just blew your mind, I hope. If not, I'm going to blow your mind with today's content. We're going to play atomic chess, but there's this great new explorer in the website. This is the website right here, lichess.org. And in case you haven't seen this yet, go to analysis board. This is new for me because I'm in March 1st right now. You play a move and you're like, oh, some chess, right? Let's play some King's Gambit because I'm weird. So now you click this button that's behind my face. That's how good it is. It says, oh, okay, let me hide my face. There's a button right here. Webcam. You click this button right here. It says Opening Explorer, which you can't read. Boom! And it shows you all of the moves that Black likes to play, which is takes, knight c6, d5, and d6. But these are stupid moves. The correct move is bishop c5. So that's number 5. So then you click this gear here, and you're like, why am I including these bad players? I only want super good players. And then you say only classical games. And then when you click this, you get just 2 games, and white won them both. This is stupid. Let's go back again, and let's say the Masters Tournament. I'm all set. Okay, so now we can see that captures d5 and bishop c5 are the most popular. So you got to do that to your opening book, otherwise you're going to have a bunch of newbie moves in there. Wait, you can't even see me. I was making some great hand gestures when I talked about the newbie moves. E takes d4, d5, and bishop c5 are the correct moves in this position. Knight c6 is not very good. You can see only 81 times it was played versus 2,500. So be sure to adjust those adjustments, because if you look at the 1,500 rated players, they're going to just play any opening they care like. They'll play a bunch of knight c6, which isn't right. So anyway, another thing that's cool in here is atomic. So we're going to use the atomic database today to improve our atomic opening. So let's play some atomic. I think 2-2 is nice since we've been having some tournaments that way. Atomic chess is a special chess variant, guys, where if you're not super careful, you explode yourself right at the beginning. In chess, it's kind of hard to get checkmated in 4 moves. It's possible, but if you know what you're doing, it's pretty hard. But in atomic chess, it's hard not to get exploded in 4 moves. Any piece that captures another piece instantly destroys itself and everything in a nearby region, such as an enemy king. So it's not a real long game. What is this graph? I want to go here, list view. Okay, so I'm the #1 listing because I'm me, so I'll take a moment to see if I get any opponents here. That's why I was showing my face. My rating range is very generous. Everyone who's rated from nothing up to 2,900. If you lose a bunch of games, you can come down here, but if you just create a new account, you start out at 2,500, so it's not too difficult to start out at 2,500. And look at that, we got someone who maybe has never played before. See that question mark? Yeah, they have never played, I think. Never played Atomic. So we're going to apply the Opening Explorer to this opening. But let's try this because it's a trap. If he takes me, it'll blow up everything around this, which was everything, except pawns. Now, I should mention except pawns. The thing is, capturing pawns and captured pawns do blow up. So it's just adjacent pawns that would survive, but there aren't any. Now watch this. Boom! I just blew up his king. You see this pawn survived because it's an adjacent pawn, but every piece is gone. So there goes his king. Let's say GG. I'm sure he enjoyed that game. That lasted like 1.5, maybe 2 moves. Yeah, 2, I guess, moves per side. Not so much. See if he wants to die again before I clicked the wrong button. Let's see who's challenging me here. You're Crazy is challenging me to a game. I'm pretty crazy, so I'll type good luck to him. Notice the lowercase g, that's very polite. Look at the alternative. Look at clicking this. That is rude, man. That is like, I don't even care about you, so I'm just clicking this. I don't even type stuff to you. Yeah, definitely use the lowercase g to exude politeness and confidence to your opponent. So let's play a slightly longer chess game here before we explore it, because that one was particularly short. It was so short I couldn't even say it. This little red arrow means he's not here. Player has left. So this might be a long game. I really think this is going to be an eternity of a game. If you measure the length of this game in terms of when it starts, you could say it was like, well, 20 seconds ago. But in terms of when it ends, never. This game will never end because he's not going to move. Now, this clock should run down, but it doesn't run down until he moves. So in an attempt to play more chess, I'm going to abort this game. I could keep sitting here forever, but eventually I would die and I wouldn't have played any more chess. My goal is to play more chess before dying. So with that goal in mind, I must abort. So sorry you're crazy, but my conclusion is that you are very aptly named. Hello, Ron with Money. I think that's a great name. Ron with Money is in the chat. He says hello. Let's say hello to him. Ron with Money, I have a solution to your problem. You can browse here. Here. You like my keyboard? Super loud. Okay, let's play some chess. So I'm going to play knight f3 because that's the most popular move. Okay, and now I go here. Cool moves. So I want to go blow up his king, but he's not quite allowing it. So I think here next, and then bam, 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 right? Bim, bim, bap, bim, bop. I actually went to a restaurant the other day. It was called the Bim Bap House, and I'm not kidding. So this looks pretty intense for him because I can just sit on him, right, and blow up a million things. So I think I like that move. This move is also exciting. He takes, I move here because there's nothing there because the pawn blew up, right? And then there's some dangers, but I like this one. Ron with Money says, what is that link? Well, it's a solution to you. I see you have money, and I have a solution to that so that you will no longer have money. So he's threatening checkmate here to blow up my king, so let's block that with this move. He could capture this pawn, which would explode all of these things, these tiny blue circles. They almost look like dots. I'm gonna what's my button for banning the hedge? Right here. Hedge, you're so banned. You said an illegal word, which means joyful. That's illegal. So this is actually a really cool trick right here. Knight here, he can't take me without exploding his queen. This is also fun because it blows up all this stuff, and if I don't do it, then he picks up my knight for an even trade. But this is so tempting to play bishop. I could even bishop here, right? Because I'm threatening to go here, which would blow up his queen. So many good moves. I think I'll blow up half his army. Why not? When you get a chance to explode a bishop, knight, and rook all at once, will you really put that off? I don't think so. Hedge, you've been banned. I'm sure you understand why, but you'll be back soon. So now I could get all my army exploded here. I guess I'll play this. I think this was a mistake, to be honest. Let's go this way. I think this was a mistake because it was kind of slow. He had the move. He could do whatever he wanted. But we'll learn something from something here. I'm about to die, so I need to block that off. Uh-oh. Oh, he could have played bishop takes pawn here, exploding this bishop. Once again, threatening that move. And I have very little recourse. I could play something awesome like this, but this move would explode my king before I could take his king. So that actually wouldn't be a forcing move. But now I'm much survived. Much better here. I have survived, and now I've got queen h5, queen h6, queen f8. Looks like a pretty deadly route to his king. Let's do this. Yeah, that's not even scary. So let's go here with check. Looks good, and then I'll just play up here. I don't see any reason this won't be an epic victory because atomic chess is so unfair. Just take one thing and the whole board is gone. Yeah, so this will be an interesting opening. I'm interested in the knight f3, knight c3, and then what exactly should happen next. So let's just keep destroying him. He's running away, so let's play here. Poor guy cannot survive this attack. I mean, just put my queen on top of him. Oh, that's a pretty cool shape, isn't it? Let's make that shape again. Oh, that's not how you do it. Like this and like this. Yeah! It's like I'm lifting weights here around your king. It kind of looks like barbells, doesn't it? Right there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's draw on that with my super tool drawing tool. Yo! Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? Don't you guys wish you could draw like that? Anal board right now. Let's go to the opening explorer and go, what do we click? I'm so lost. Knight f3. Why is this here? Okay, so knight f3. Top games, go away. f6. What kind of dictionary are we in? We chess 2500s. Let's include the 2200s so we get a few more. In fact, we better include the 2000s. Okay, so f6 is the correct move. Everything else loses badly. e3 is the most common popular move. Knight c3 is next, and then knight d4. I played knight c3. I'm happy with that. White wins almost all of these games. Knight h6 is required. Oh no, man. White wins all of these other lines. So with knight h6, you can kind of survive because if I'm going to go attack him, he can come down this way. So watch this. Knight h6, and then I come up like this, right? This is the even Steven thing, g3, h3. So knight d5 just loses? Why does knight d5 lose every time? Let's see. e6 and then oops, you lose. Okay, back 4 moves. Back. Okay, so c6. Knight h6. I'm interested in knight e5. This is the standard line that everybody plays. You just take that and then e4. Okay, so you get kind of a balanced game. Interesting. So in this position, I played knight d4, which isn't very popular. It's never been done in this database. And now we're out of the dictionary. So that wasn't too educational. Hey, I just created myself in the dictionary. I wonder if my game will be indexed and be included, because I am almost 2,000. 1991 plus 3, so maybe my game will be included. And then people say, oh yeah, when white plays 94, he wins easily with queen h5, queen blah, 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 like this and this perhaps. So normally e3 is played, and then white just crushes in all these lines. This dictionary hasn't been too useful yet, guys. I have to admit there's like 2 games maybe, or 3. It's like, well, white wins all of these, but it's not a forced line. There's something that black could do that he's never even thought of. So I think that dictionary is a little small, maybe because there aren't very many 2,000 rated players. But if I expand it down to like the 1500s, you're gonna get a lot of bad moves in there. So I'm just not sure. Just not sure if I should do that. Let's play another game with a slightly different opening. See how that goes. Apparently it's not going to go at all. Hey, people who are people, click on my game. Let's go to this graph. Have you ever done this up here? List, graph. The graph view is really cool because you can say, oh, I like super fast. So then you just go straight to this section. You're on super fast mode. And then you're like, okay, because this is the time right here. And all this section, this whole section is sleeping chess, basically. You can sleep during the game. This section is interesting chess right here. So then you're like, well, would I like to lose or win? This is the lose to win scale right here. So like, winning. If you'd like to win, then you just click something down in here. If you'd like to lose, then you click something up in here. And if you'd like to, don't even know, if you're like, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. This is like a question mark. It's actually a question mark. You just can't tell yet. Huh? I drew that off the screen. I tried to draw a question mark. I'm going to play this again. Now I'm going to play e3, the most popular move. Oh, I'm getting a challenge from You're Crazy. He woke up again. That was a pathetic question mark. It was so bad that I'm going to draw another one right now. Huh? I love my drawing tool. Love it more than you. And by that I mean I love it more than you love it. I would never say that I love it more than I love you, which is ambiguous with that statement, but I like this move. Let's see if he just dies to this right now. I don't even know you. Of course I love my drawing tool better. I spend every day with my drawing tool. In fact, when I'm eating lunch, I'm like, my drawing tool. Sometimes I say pool and the tool is offended, but usually I'm okay. I say, you're sitting right next to me. I'm so glad. Would you like a tuna sandwich? Nothing like that happens because I try not to draw to my drawing tool. Okay. I try not to talk to my drawing tool. It embarrasses me when I do that. So, pawn up, I guess. Otherwise, I lose. Pocket castle and lose everything. This is dumb. I thought this was going to be awesome ownage, and now I'm just losing 2 things for 1. He takes this, blows up this. That's like the end of the story. Man, what was I saying? I actually do like my drawing tool more than I love you. But if I had to choose between killing my drawing tool and killing you, I would definitely choose the drawing tool. So don't take that out of context. So can I win with this move? That's what I want to know. Take, and then queen here, block, and then queen here. This looks pretty fun. This looks pretty fun, because from here I can just checkmate him, and I can also blow up all these things. And then I'm going to be winning again. You think you're good taking a pawn and bishop at once. How about a pawn and bishop and knight and queen? Yeah! Look at those circles. To get those, you have to shift, alt, right click. It takes a lot of work, so your opponent knows you're serious when you draw tiny orange circles on his pieces. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually show up on his screen, but it shows up on yours. I guess that's what's important. Question from TwitchGawk. He says, is this atomic chess? You are brilliant, TwitchGawk. Maybe you looked at the title of the stream, which is Atomic Explorer, and you're like, oh, Atomic Explorer. That's probably anti-chess. No. Okay, so who's winning now? Whoa, I'm winning. This is great. I'm ahead by a bishop and a pawn. Now that you might think bishop and a pawn, that's 4 points. And if you think that, you're wrong. It's 4. It's not 4 of anything. It's 2 things. All that matters in atomic chess is how many things you're ahead. because one thing can trade for one thing. I mean, let's say for example, let's say I don't die right now. That'd be great. Let's say, for example, that one of my things takes one of his things. They both blow up. That's a trade. You don't even have to guard anything in this chess. So it's just a quantity that matters, not the quality. Except rooks and queens, yeah, they matter, but these knights, I mean, this is basically a pawn. If this were a pawn, this would be the same game. In fact, when his pawn gets down here, I'm going to ignore it. But I better watch out for the rook coming in, so what are we going to do about that? This, of course. That's the obviously correct move. Yeah, get some space. Chess Whiz, you have a pleasant voice. Thank you, Alciagapas. Yes, Al-Agapsaba. Thank you for that compliment. Now, just to prove what I said, I'm moving here. All he can get is one thing for one thing. Poor guy. That's like a trade. The poor guy cannot even win material here. All he can do is trade. So as you can see, we are simply trading one thing for one thing, and I'm still winning by 2 things. In this case, it's these 2 things. So see that? See that right there? It was a great trade on my part. Since I'm ahead by 2 things, of course I want to trade. I actually feel that was very good for me, and I'm going to win this game. That's how I feel. I don't like that my king is near these things, though. Because if any of these pawns blows up, my king also. So I do have to be careful. Let's trade. He does have to take me. No, he doesn't. I can take him. Let's go here. Bam! And now, here. There's a little increment on the clock, so we're good. Let's just push this pawn until I promote it. Bam! Nothing happens. Okay. As you can see, nothing matters, only the quantity. Keeping up on the clock here, running a little low, so it's important to do that. Let's offer some trades. Doesn't matter because I have more things. You're going to see why this matters the way it is. I like leaving these pawns here in case his king touches my king. So obnoxious when the king touches the king. Oh, he's dead now. He was dead before, so I guess that's not a big deal. But it's really obnoxious then. So something of his has to move, and then I will own. This is good for me. Bam. And then queen sits on him. You can't take the queen because it blows up yourself. Oh, darn, that is so stupid. But when the king gets here, it's super stupid because the kings, when they're next to each other, you can't take him. It blows you up. So the king is like invincible, just in your face invincible. It's not like invincible off in North Africa or something. It's totally in your face invincible. Although if I lived in North Africa, I certainly wouldn't have used that analogy. And it's obnoxious. So you actually have to leave some stuff on the board, like those 2 pawns that were there, so that you can trick him into dying, which I do on a regular basis. This guy seems NAFK, which stands for not away from keyboard. Wait, let me go back, leave this page, and go to analysis board, because I do want to study that opening a little bit here. Knight f3, f6, e3, e6. And bishop d3 is never played, so we learned something there. Let's try this again. I wonder why I'm always not away from keyboard. Oh, this guy does not understand his acronyms. So never play bishop d3. That's what we've learned. There is no bishop d3 here, and after bishop d3, it's like, oh, black wins every time with bishop e4. So apparently don't do that move. Apparently a better move would be knight d4, winning almost 70% of the time. That's what I'm going to use this time. He's like, no, I am not away from keyboard. Okay, so this is the same position, right? Let's learn from this. Okay, so now we play 94. Instant win. Should we cheat? Should we cheat, guys, and be like, okay, what's he going to do? Oh, he's probably going to play F5 because any other move is a super lose. Let's see if he does it. C6. I'm cheating right now. This is totally cheating. C6. What a blunder. Out of 47 games, White wins 87% of them, which, by the way, out of 100, that's a very high percentage. And look at that. He wins with 95. So this is totally cheating. If you do this, you're going to get kicked off the internet and bludgeoned with an internet bludgeon. It's very illegal to look over here first and be like, oh, knight b5, of course, and then come over to this chess game, which is the identical position. I'm like, what should I do? Well, this is a move I could see knights. They don't have to jump over things. They can just jump, right? So I can do this. It's totally, oh, I have no time, so I better cheat faster. So quick, what happens next? Oh, he plays bishop d6. Oh no, it's not on the page. What do I do? I have 4 seconds. Oh no. Oh, he's invented a novelty. I have 1 second now. Oh, wait a minute. There's no increment. Oh, this guy's... I can't believe it. It's his time control. I thought this was 2 plus 2, you hacker. How did you hack this into no increment? I gotta send you some question mark and some upside down question marks if I can do that. Oh yeah, both of those for you. Bam! Man, how did you... And this is rated, of course. Like, oh, let's play a rated game where you think there's an increment, but there's actually not. And all the viewers know you have no time. But you, ChessWiz, you're busy cheating over here. You don't have any time to actually do anything. Too bad, ChessWiz. Too bad. Lost some rating points on that one. Fortunately, You're Crazy has even more rating than I do, so I didn't lose that many. Man, that was... Oh, I didn't answer your question, Alice Gopsabopsity. No, I won't read to you tonight. Thanks for asking. Okay, so I always lose to this move. Apparently, this is how to lose. This is so stupid. This is my best move. So it's a 1-minute game, apparently. And this is bad. I shouldn't have shown him that trick. Should not have. Here. Considering I have no pieces, this is pretty bad. In fact, even if you don't consider that, it's kind of bad. I'm castling. This should help. I'm losing this, but it's exciting anyway. I'll take that. This way? Nope, I'll die if I do that. Well, let's go here. Now I won't die. Wow, that's a bad move. You should have played Queen F3, threatening explode. Although you still can. So don't tell him. Don't tell him about Queen F3. That'd be bad for me. Oh, in my face. No. Okay. Let's make this rook the champion. Come on, rook, you're the champion. Come on, pieces that aren't the rook. You're the other champion. Uh-oh. He adds me time. Oh, thank you. No! I should have pushed one more time. Now he's going to promote. Oh, you're crazy. You're out of time. You're crazy for adding me time. Oh, I'm rude. Rude. Sorry, I didn't add time. I'm going to say that even though it's not true. Actually, I'm super glad that he added me time and I didn't add him any time. You know what? You know why I'm glad about that? You want to know why? Because I won. Because I won! Look at this. Red, 0000 next to his name. 9 seconds next to my name. I don't feel that bad about that, even though he was generous. Because, you know, that's just the way the world works. You're nice to people, you get second place. Deal with it. I'm just kidding, of course. You should be nice to people so you'll get last place. Because that's the way life actually works. But in a 2-player game, this is the best you can do. And did I mention I was kidding when I said that too? Oh yeah, let's bring this knight in here and win again. This is apparently the boss mode of chess because you can just keep moving your knight till you win? I guess I'll play f3 here. I think he should still move his knight in. I'll take that. Literally. That wasn't effective. This is interesting and fun. 30 seconds. This time control is too stressful for me. I hope he adds me more time. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Oh yeah, yeah. This is gonna be fun. His bishop can no longer play this because he just blocked it off. So now I will go house in his house. Uh-oh. Owned! Okay, so I didn't see that. This would have been a much better queen move because this area is near this area, and so, ouch. So now all I get is this. Much worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lose. I'll resign. Man, look at this position right here. Queen here. Instant victory. This is not like cook for 10 minutes victory. This is instantaneous victory because I'm just going to visit him shortly. Hold on, I want to analyze this game. How do I analyze it? I help. I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to open this in a new tab, and then I'm going to rematch you. Okay, so now I got the analysis here. So what happened in this game? Let's find out. Tell me about this opening. 94, 96, h3, and black always wins. This dictionary is not really very large yet. ChessBiz no longer interacts with his viewership, according to a person in the viewership. I'm reading this. It says, mate, it's my birthday, give me stuff. Okay, I'm not going to do that. In this position, I play here. No, I'm going to do something cool. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play a6 against this move. That's my novelty right there. He doesn't know he is streaming. Twitch God, you're streaming. You don't even know it. I totally am interacting with you right now. I have to take that. Do I lose after taking it? Yes, queen here and queen here. Ah! I'm going to play this. Survives me. I lived. No! Help, I'm not living. That's a cool move, bro. If I take this, you take that, which is like a fork thing. And if I take this, you take that, which is like a 2 lines. I'm 10. People sometimes don't tell the truth on the internet. Rematch you! That was painful. I wish I could use the dictionary. Crushing this guy, LOL. Yeah, I wish I could use that dictionary to learn what I should do, but the only move is a bad one. I'm going to play e4. That's going to get him out of that opening totally. He started ignoring my vase comments a long time ago. Do you know what I did with your vase comments? Do you know what I did with them? I ignored them. This is a cool position. It's so symmetrical. If you take things, it leads nowhere. Boom, boom. I'm actually just going to checkmate him like this. I do this all the time. If you've watched my other Atomic episodes, you know it. This is the way you do it every time. LOL with a capital L. Yeah, the guy probably is either 10 or at least 65. Uh-oh. Oh, man. This 10-year-old is crushing me. He's probably 10 months. I need to play queen e3 here. Ha 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 ha. He probably spent half an hour typing that too, and he's still winning. Let's see what I can do about that. See what I can do. Okay, ready? L-O, copy, pasto mundo, L, O-L. There we go. Is that a great enough quantity? I am laughing out, 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 lots of love. That's what I'm doing. Don't doubt me. I don't like losing. So my new plan is winning. have to play this, otherwise I die over here with queen h5. Man, this guy's crushing me. Crushing. Blow yourself up. That's a compliment. Why don't you just blow yourself up? See what I can do. He's playing fast and quickly. Got this bishop move ready. I guess that wasn't a good move. Because my queen can't survive this. I'm gonna go get underneath this pawn for no reason. This is super bad, by the way. Getting underneath a pawn like this. Ten seconds for the rest of the game. Eight seconds. This is exciting. I bet you didn't see that move. I bet as you were watching this, you're like, I don't know what Chessman's going to do. Probably not queen g5. I haven't even thought of that. There's a reason you haven't thought of it, though, because it's a super bad move. Oh, no, I'm out of time. I was going to have to beat you, too. And I ran out of time. That was not even fair. Wow, this crazy guy is totally crazying me up. How do I beat him? I really like to win now. 1958, that's a serious rating loss. Oh, I've got a challenge from Shawnee Sean. I better play this casual game. Yeah, I'm going to accept this. I can't accept it in a new tab. Middle click. There we go. Okay, so it's my turn in 2 games at once. Let's beat this guy with these moves. I bet he's out of his opening right now. Man, you don't even know what to do, bro. I just added bro to seem cooler. It's not actually cooler, but it seemed cooler to me. D4 seems cool. No, don't kill me. No, I'm dead again. No. What's my strategy to survive queen f1? Oh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'm going to go play this other game that I'm in right now against Shawnee Sean. I feel so bad. Face smash. You know, I think okay. A game of atomic chess. E4, D4. Uh-oh. I have a challenge against Weird Jump. 2400. That'll boost my esteem. Actually, I can win this right now with check. I don't know. This is super bad for you because after this, bam, it blows you up. Now here wins. Resign, Shawnee Sean. White always wins atomic. Have you guys noticed this? Like, unless you're playing against your crazy, you pretty much always win as white. Whew, long episode today. Great point, Rhonda. The episode is over, but I'm having so much fun. What's happening? This isn't safe. Okay, Shawnee Sean, that's a weird move. D4, why didn't you just kill me instantly? Oh no, the episode is supposed to end. This is super sad. Oh, that's a good point, pointing out the clock, right? I'm running out of time. It's a 1-minute game. Let's go here. And then here. And then here. And then here. And then here. Oh, this is the same problem. This C4 move does not work. And then here. Pre-move bishop e1 checkmate. Atomic chess is so stupid. It's so stupid. I mean, if you're a chess player and you're looking at this move, you're probably going to have an aneurysm because this is not good for your brain. I'll just say well played. Because it wasn't. Because it's nice to lie on the internet so you fit in with everybody. Hi, last game, good luck. I hope you win. Winking face, which means I hope I win. So this is the final game. We're going to try to play a standard opening and learn if what the right move is here. So e3, and then knight d4, and white always wins. We learned that white always wins this opening. So perhaps you guys who are watching on YouTube can tell me why this isn't a crushing victory every time. Because it really seems like it. Okay, so what's the move against that? Oh, I need to go to my opening explorer. Oh no, but I don't have time. Oh, this is terrible. Abort that. Probably this move. And then this move. And then here. Oh, let's play this. Ah, this isn't a forced win. Why isn't Shawnee Sean dead yet? Let's go here. go here. That was cool. And now here. Yeah, there. A little bit quieter. Here. Well, let's go. Here. 14 seconds. He's going to push his D pawn until it hurts. So I need to watch out for that. It hurts now. I saw that. Oh, my chess is poor. I resign. At least I didn't run out of time. I saw it coming at this point. I'm like, uh-oh, uh-oh. As soon as he took right here. As soon as he took, I'm like, uh-oh, uh-oh. These pawns have disappeared. Uh-oh. Radar tells me danger. So I just don't know what to do. Because if I ever take the thing, he blows on my king. I'm so sad. This is very sad. I don't know what to do here. It just seems like doom in 3, and I have no escape. This is serious. I wonder what I should do. I really honestly wonder. Maybe, nope, that's very bad. I mean, he'll take this and blow up my queen. Maybe this anyway, right? He plays here, blows up my queen, but then my rook can go here? No, he just saves his queen off the back rank. Nope, not to there. Maybe here. Yeah, this is deadly. This is also deadly. I think I'm dead here, which would be why it's deadly, because I'm so dead. So let's go to the opening explorer and see what I should have done to crush him, because you know, right here, white wins every time with queen h5. Oh, instead of bishop b5. Queen h5 is the winning move. Check. This is forced. And then white plays, loading, queen b5. And then knight c6 is forced. And then white plays queen b6. Whoa! I totally saw this. And then black plays king f7, usually losing. And sometimes a takes b6 losing. And sometimes queen takes b6 losing. Everything losing, by the way. Everything losing because it's going to blow up all the things. What if he takes this one? Oh, then bishop b5. Oh, and then king f7. And then bishop takes d7. And then rook takes a2. We're still in the opening here. Oh no, no games found. And white wins all these, apparently. That's kind of weird, isn't it, guys? Rook takes a2, 3, and white wins all of them. So I play that, and then it's no games found. Shouldn't you tell me which games those were? I don't know. I don't know. That was pretty fun. I hope to see you next time. This has been Chess with TV. Wait, I should tell you, we strive 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So don't miss next time, Thursday at 4 p.m. GMT. And if you're just finding out Chess with TV for the first time, check out the YouTube channel at youtube.com. I don't know if you've heard of that website, but it's a cool place where you can find previous episodes of Chess with TV. Thanks for watching.